Sage here for kalkinemedia. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos. So thanks for joining us for the trending news topic, what is cloud computing? A look at some major future trends. The COVID-19 pandemic and the speed at which it disrupted businesses has compelled companies worldwide to prepare themselves with tools and processes to manage remote workforces and cost pressures and keep the core system functioning and robust. In a recent press release, leading research and advisory firm Gartner highlighted that end-user spending on public cloud services is projected to exceed $397 billion by 2022, a notable increase compared to 2021. And despite the macroeconomic headwinds, the offerings that support cloud services are growing at a significant pace. And Gartner also underlined that SaaS, or software as a service, continues to be the largest market segment, projected to surpass $122 billion in 2021. Other than SaaS, infrastructure as a service and desktop as a service are likely to grow at impressive rates. So what is cloud computing? In simple terms, cloud computing is a distribution of computing services over the internet to provide quicker innovation, adaptable resources, as well as economies of scale. And these computer services include servers, storage, networking, software, etc. In cloud computing, a user only needs to pay for the cloud services he or she uses, and as a result, it considerably reduces the operating cost, manages the infrastructure more efficiently, and scales the business. Cloud trends one might see in the coming years are: since 2020, the rise in cloud adoption has changed the way of doing business, and however, experts believe that the current growth in cloud-based services is unlikely to slow down in the near term. And according to Cisco, nearly 94% of all workloads is being processed by cloud data centers. Amid the existing cloud environment, let us look at some of the cloud trends we might see in the upcoming period. Trend 1. There would be continuous growth in the cloud environment in the near term. This is so because businesses have highlighted that cloud data management is having a specific platform and having the right solution that fits best as per the company's requirement. And furthermore, in 2021, businesses are gradually becoming less concerned about restricting themselves to one vendor and looking for a multi-cloud or hybrid cloud offering because of the emerging cloud trends. And as per Gartner, by 2021, 75% of the mid-size and large-size companies would have adopted a multi-cloud or hybrid strategy. Trend 2. The expansion in the enterprise infrastructures also creates new opportunities and threats for I&O, or infrastructure and operations leaders, and hence we would gradually see these leaders thinking in the direction of adapting and protecting their to-do lists. On the other hand, the increase in IoT devices are also creating security risks that need to be mitigated. Because of the rise in cloud adoption, businesses are switching to the public cloud and businesses are becoming more cloud native in their deployments. And there is also an increase in the adoption of edge computing. Trend 3. We may see over 15 billion IoT devices, or Internet of Things devices, that would be connected to the enterprise infrastructure by 2029. And there would be a chance that many corporate guest and trusted devices might pose a risk to the business if these I&O leaders do not connect appropriately, and there is no plan for how the devices would be connected. Hence, by segmenting or isolating devices, the chances that the businesses would be vulnerable to a cyber attack would be less. Trend 4. By 2022, nearly 60% of the businesses would be using managed services offered by an external cloud provider, and the decentralized model of consumption of cloud services has increased the cost for businesses significantly, and hence we might see that in the upcoming period the companies would figure out ways to reduce this cost as the cloud application increases, streamlining the expenses which the companies are not using to its full capacity. Trend 5. By 2023's end, over 90% of the I&O organisations will have their employees working remotely, and remote working style and switch to the cloud would drive the infrastructure trends in the upcoming 1 to 1.5 years. Trends like anywhere, operations and core modernisation are moving forefront, and some of the trends that might impact infrastructure and operations in the upcoming 18 months would be anywhere operations, optimal infrastructure, operational continuity, distributed cloud, core modernisation, and focus on essential skills are. Trend 6. Artificial intelligence would enhance the effectiveness and speed of cloud computing. Cloud services allow users with any skill to access machine learning functions, and the growth in the cloud would allow these revolutionary tool sets to get widely implemented by companies of different sizes, resulting in improved productivity and efficiency. Trend 7. Online gaming was one of the sources of entertainment during the pandemic period, and just like music and movies delivered online, gaming would be increasingly delivered from the cloud in the upcoming period. Thanks so much for joining us, and if you like this information, please like, share and comment on the video below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos, and for more information and regular updates, please head to the website kalkinemedia.com, and this is Sage for Kalkinemedia.